Hey guys, my name is Marcus. I'm joined by Andrew from Bombastic.
Hey everyone!
Today we're going to be going over 10 things Star Wars Battlefront 2 players absolutely hate.
Rey's mind trick. The girl who with almost no training can wield a lightsaber perfectly also knows some pretty handy force tricks. This is most apparent on the Heroes vs Villains game mode. Her ability inverts your controls, making it very confusing and hard to fight back. Whenever Rey's around, stay away from those edges because her mind trick ability can send you plummeting to your death. The reason this is so rage-inducing is the fact that her ability doesn't actually push you anywhere, rather in the heat of battle you aren't really expecting your controls to instantly invert themselves, causing you to accidentally walk right off all by yourself. Devious.
Heavy shield poppers. We've all been in this situation before. You and a few teammates decide to go for your flank of dreams. You sneak away from the battlefront and slowly begin to make your way around enemy lines. Everything is looking great until this guy shows up. A heavy shield popper. He pops his shield, becomes practically invincible, and begins to mow down you and your troops. It's at this point that you note his username and send him a mature but rather aggressive message.
Hero Teleportation glitch. Next on this list we have... well, yeah, that. You spend all your hard-earned battle points on your favorite hero just to be teleported to another location and turn into a normal trooper 3 seconds after spawning in. I don't think we need to talk much about this one. I think it's pretty clear what this glitch does to a player's mental state.
Objective debt traps. Players who play the objective beware. I think Admiral Akbar said it best.
It's a trap!
Troopers place these annoying remote detonators on objectives and wait for you to appear. As you can see in this clip, the unsuspecting player stealthily makes his way towards the objective. Unfortunately for him, a remote detonator is waiting to greet him and... yeah. We did a study and it's been proven that there's a 234% chance that that poor fella will be pulling his hair out in anger.
Speeders on crate. This only applies to those who play as ski speeders on crate, and if you're one of them, you'll probably immediately be able to relate. Those annoying TIE fighters. They soar above the battlefront, swooping down on poor defenseless speeders, blasting them to smithereens. Now, this would be a fair fight if the speeders could shoot back, but for some reason, the developers designed the game so that the weapon systems on the ski speeders can only shoot horizontally. There's a small amount of vertical movement, but it's too minuscule to bother the first order pilot. The helpless land speeder's only hope is to outmaneuver the TIEs, and you'll spend most of your time trying to just do that. In the end, one of them will send a homing missile after you, and you'll die, pitifully, having not gotten a single kill. But to be fair, it is true to the film.
Turrets. Possibly one of the most hated on-screen alerts is the turret lock-on warning. Often these turrets aren't deadly, as they leave you plenty of time to get out of the way, but they're so irritating because they just waste your time. They take a lot of time to destroy. Oh, and speaking of destroying, don't stand too close to the damn things when you're destroying them because, yeah, bad things happen.
Getting stuck in random places. Sometimes the game just decides you need a timeout, an eternal timeout, or at least a timeout until you die. These little glitches and glitch spots can be triggered by, who really knows? They are key to ending your kill streaks, and sometimes they look pretty weird. Like many things on this list, they are hilarious to everyone but the person on the receiving end. It doesn't help when all your friends are laughing at you either.
Roll spammers. Rolling in Battlefront 2 has been greatly improved since the original game. You can now roll forwards and backwards, as well as side to side. This is all well and good when taking part in gunfights, but when it comes to avoiding lightsabers, roll is way too overpowered. If you want to annoy any enemy hero, just stop, drop, and roll, roll, roll. You won't stay alive long, remember, they do have the Force, but it's a great way to annoy them for a short amount of time.
Captain Phasmas Staff. For such a cool looking character, Phasma has some pretty bad abilities, but none worse than her staff. The main reason everyone hates Phasma's staff is she can't move while using it, making it okay in one-on-one situations, but terrible for everything else. The animation is really slow, which makes it look cool, but means you take about 3 times as much damage as you would normally if you were using her gun. Just get a lightsaber already.
The Vanguard. This one-hit weapon has probably caused more hate than half this list combined. Exclusive to the Assault class, the Vanguard ability boasts a powerful shotgun that can even be used to snipe when the right star cut is equipped. In action, it also gives you an advanced minimap and speed boosts, temporarily transforming you into Sonic the Hedgehog. This OP weapon looks like it's here to stay, but let's look on the bright side. At least it makes killing heroes a lot easier. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you want to watch part 2, go check out Andrew's channel. There's a link in the description. And if you want more Battlefront 2 content just like this one, make sure to subscribe to the Silkie Whisperer channel. We've got new content coming out 2 to 3 times a week now, and you don't want to miss out.
We'll see you next time, everyone. The helpless land speeder's only hope is to outmaneuver the tires, and you'll spend... Oh, damn it, my phone's ringing. Hang on.
Players who play the objective beware. I think Admiral Akbar said it best.
These little glitches and glitch spots can be triggered by, who really knows? They are key.
It also gives you an advanced minimap.
It doesn't help when all your friends are laughing at you either. Yes, it does.